Top 50 Worldwide News List in English covering Europe, Middle East, USA, Canada, Australia, Asia, and Africa. Top 50 Worldwide News Headlines. Global. World leaders discuss global economic slowdown and inflation concerns. United Nations calls for renewed ceasefires in multiple conflict zones. Climate change impacts intensify with record heat and extreme weather. Global oil prices fluctuate amid geopolitical tensions. International efforts increase to regulate artificial intelligence. Europe. European Union agrees on new migration and asylum policies. Ukraine conflict continues as EU increases financial and military aid. NATO strengthens eastern borders amid security concerns. France faces nationwide protests over economic reforms. Germany reports slower economic growth in latest forecasts. UK debates immigration, healthcare, and cost of living crisis. Russia faces new sanctions from Western countries. European Central Bank signals cautious interest rate approach. Middle East. Gaza conflict remains tense amid international calls for ceasefire. Israel strengthens border security amid regional instability. Iran faces renewed sanctions talks over nuclear program. Yemen humanitarian crisis worsens as aid shortages grow. Saudi Arabia advances Vision 2030 economic reforms. Syria experiences renewed clashes in northern regions. Lebanon struggles with political deadlock and economic collapse. United States. U.S. presidential election campaign intensifies nationwide. U.S. Congress debates immigration and border security reforms. Inflation and housing affordability remain top voter concerns. Supreme Court rulings impact social and economic policies. U.S. increases military presence in strategic global regions. Canada. Canada announces new immigration targets for skilled workers. Housing affordability crisis sparks political debate. Indigenous reconciliation efforts continue across provinces. Canada expands clean energy and climate initiatives. Australia. Australia tightens gun laws following violent incidents. Cost of living pressures dominate national politics. Australia strengthens defense cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. Wildfire and climate preparedness plans expanded. Asia. China reports slower economic growth amid global uncertainty. Taiwan tensions remain high amid regional military activity. India prepares for national elections and economic reforms. Japan boosts defense spending amid security concerns. North Korea conducts missile tests despite warnings. South China Sea disputes continue among regional nations. Pakistan faces economic challenges and political instability. Bangladesh focuses on export growth and infrastructure. Africa. Sudan conflict displaces millions as peace talks stall. Niger and Sahel region face ongoing security challenges. South Africa elections highlight economic and unemployment issues. Nigeria combats inflation and currency instability. Ethiopia continues reconstruction after internal conflict. Kenya expands digital economy and tech investments. Environment, health, and technology. WHO warns of rising global health risks and pandemics. Major